what I really want is some breakdancing Castoria. She's a Berserker. I guess I'll start by saying I'll do up to 100 pulls, and if I don't get her by then, I'll be really, really sad, and I'll have to make a game time decision on how much I want to do more pulls for Castoria Berserker. From there, we'll do one of these pulls right now. So, come on. How about just giving me Berserker Castoria right here, right now? Oh. So that didn't go so well. That's Bluebeard, not the one I wanted. So, okay, I'll start the count now, and we'll start with tickets. I always like to start with tickets. Hey, I'm just getting my bad luck out of the way early. That's what it is. He likes Jean, and Castoria looks a little bit like Jean, so maybe he'll manage to fish her out. Nope. So that's one. So the 3s are the 10s. Keep that in mind. 233 ticks. Another saber. No, come on. You again? Oh, wow. Gold servant already. Here it is. We're getting that Berserker right now. Castoria, please. No, Chloe, please. Yes, okay. That's a win. I'll take it. I really wanted Chloe. I like Chloe better than Susuka Gozen. So I'll take it. Hell yeah. One of my favorite...
Avenger Chloe 参上。ちなみに編集者と書いてルビがアベンジャーね。さて、スケジュールに遅れが出ている悪い作家様はどこかしら？
One of my favorite voice actors too. Chiwa Saito. You can definitely hear her being a bit adult there, a bit too Tamamo there. I was gonna say she felt more adult than Chloe should be. Chloe's a child and she has a childish voice, and Chiwa Saito's expert at that. She's so good at that. But here she definitely sounded a little adult, like Tamamo. Kids don't do gacha unless you have steady income and zero debt. Yeah, I have one of those too. I have a steady income, not zero debt though. I happen to buy a home, so luckily it's not a bad form of debt, not credit card debt, but a couple of years ago. So I have a mortgage to pay, which is okay. At least I have a place to live. But okay, so we got ourselves Chloe already, and I already forgot what class Susuka Gozen was. That's how much I care about her. Rider, okay. So we're looking for Rider, Avenger, Berserker. Let's do our first multi. But yeah, kids, don't get into gacha, period. Don't get into gacha, period. It is a trap. The only way to win at gacha is to quit. That's how you beat a gacha game. Better than throwing money away at rent. Yeah, in the long run it is. Right? Definitely. Like, you know, rent makes sense for a lot of people, for a lot of cases. But for me, at this point, it made a lot of sense to invest in a home. And it's not like a great home. It's a condo in an apartment building. But, you know, hopefully it'll be worth more in the long run, and I'll be able to make, like, get more income out of it. Or not income, but, like, get money out of it to buy something else if need comes up. But it sure feels nice not having to worry about a lease, and also not having to worry about anything when drilling holes and shit, or getting pets. But with FGO, I haven't spent money on it in over half a decade now. 2019 was the last time I spent money on it, but we're gonna get to spending money on it soon because I'm basically out of paid Saint Quartz. So if I want to do my GSSRs, I'm gonna have to top up again. So this pull doesn't look very good though. It looks like a minimum. At least we got an on-banner CE. Let's see how pretty it is. Ooh, another one. A 3-star though. I do like that girl though. Forget her name. Oh, Berserker, come on, this no. She's kind of a dog girl, even though she's not really a dog girl. She's a fake dog girl. But her design is clearly meant to invoke dog. Cute doggo. Gawain's cousin. Yeah, I know she's related to at least one of the... Oh, now that's also cute. That's Arquaid. Gawain killed her in the 4th singularity? Oh. So this is 3% NP charge per turn, quick up 3%, and NP gain up 5%. That seems pretty good for quick looping. You got Avenger Nitocris back there. Don't recognize her. She must be a relatively recent servant. And of course, Arquaid. It's a lowly Arquaid, though. Adorable. This one's 3 crit stars per turn, Buster up 8%, and double overcharge for NP 1 time. Okay, not a minimum. Let's keep that rolling. Oh, we got a loading. Okay, we got a chance. Berserker this time. Oh, Gold Servant immediately. This has to be it, right? Berserker, please. Berserker. No, okay, fine. I'll take it. I mean, I feel a little mixed. I don't know if I'd prefer more NP levels on Chloe or Suzuka Gozen. Because Suzuka Gozen would be new, but I don't care that much about Suzuka Gozen. Whereas, hell, NP5 Chloe would be very welcome. But okay, that's immediately a good multi. Anytime you get a Gold Servant in this game, because of how cruel the gacha is, you gotta appreciate it. Damn it, that could have been an on-banner CE. How about another gold? Right? What was the loading for? Was it just a trap? Was it just bait? I mean, it's gonna be another 3-star CE, isn't it? Yep. Servant? Berserker, right? No. You know what would suck? It would really, really suck right now if I got a the Berserker 5-star, the Chinese dude. Berserker here, no, not this Chinese dude, but it's not Xianyun. Xianyun's the name of Cloud Retainer, but his name is similar to that. That would suck really, really hard. I really hope that doesn't happen. That would be absolutely awful. Vlad would also be bad. Same with Nightingale. None of them are good. Come on. Give me that gold Berserker right here. No. Damn, this might be it. Yeah, nothing new. Or, yeah, nothing new, but so the loading was just bait. In any case, we got NP2 Chloe. Alright, that was a really good multi because at least I got 1 gold servant, so let's keep going with the multis. My 3rd multi here, damn it. Immediately we get an not on banner 4-star CE, which means we might be in for a minimum. Come on, how about more Arquaids? I wouldn't mind a few more of the on-banner CEs will help for... Well, I won't use them for... Black Grail! I don't have Black Grail MLB on this account! That's... Okay, I'll take that. That's a win. I don't know if that'll MLB it, but that gets me one step closer. Yeah. Yeah, count your blessings where you can, I guess. Now how about Arquade? Or just the Castoria Berserker? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, this ain't looking good. We might be in for just gold CEs, at least not a minimum. Again, we got multiple gold CEs, including fucking 5-star. The best on-banner, or best off-banner 5-star CE you can get, actually. On-banner 3-star CE. The Servant. It's gonna be gold? No? Nope. Alright, this is probably the last one. Yeah, not even teasing me with the Berserker, huh? Okay. Another pull where I got only stuff that I already had, but a couple of W's. I'll do one more multi here. If this turns out poorly, then I'll switch over to tickets. But this is my 4th multi now. And we'll see if we can, if that loading portends a Castoria Berserker right here. My 2nd copy of that CE. Really wouldn't mind more. I also wouldn't mind a Berserker Castoria. Oh, okay. Ask and ye shall receive. That's number 3. 2 more. Oh, is this gonna be another one? Right here? No, it's just an off-banner 4-star CE, damn it. At least that's pretty, and I think that's a good CE. I think that does like a quick buff or something. Nope. No. Also, I just realized I did the math wrong before. It's actually a 3% chance that you're gonna get any 4-star servant, not 4%. So 2.8 is actually a heavy majority. Unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure 3% is the odds of you getting any 4-star servant in this on any banner. But I know they adjusted the odds a few years ago to make the rate up better, because it used to be 0.7 for 5 stars, went up to 0.8. This ain't looking good. Other than some good CEs, I think this is a bust. Last one. Come on, this is it. It's a servant. No. I'm getting a lot of archers today. Not a lot of berserkers. Yeah. Again, a pretty good multi with 3 4-star CEs, but not the one I want. Oh, this is star weight up. Huh? Wait, what? Alright, let's just go back to tickets for a bit, because we've done 44 pulls, lucky number. Now we can move up to 50 maybe. Nope. Rip. Oh no, is my... What's wrong? Might rip my pulse? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I was having some connection issues again, but everything looked clean. But so far, yeah, my pulse, I wouldn't call it a rip. I got Chloe. I got double Chloe. If I'm gonna get any 2 4-stars, that would have been better, probably. Yeah, NP2 Chloe. I love Chloe. I love Chiwa Saito. And I still maintain that Prisma Ilia is the best anime based on any Type Moon work. Certainly based on any Fate work. Ooh, okay, that's number 4. Right. I always do at least one more pull after a gold if I'm doing tickets. At least until I stop getting golds. Come on, let this one be a gold. The Servant. Berserker. Because I haven't read Fate Stay Night. But I have watched Fate Stay Night. I've watched almost all of the adaptations. And the UFO table adaptations are good. They're just not as good as Silverlink's Prisma Ilia ones. I mean, they're still better than the Castle in the Snow, I think it's called. The one with Mew, Alternate Universe. That was not very good at all. Alright, we're 50 pulls in, halfway into where I said I would reconsider. Please, let us not make it through the other half. Oh, come on, that could have been on banner. Another chance. It's a Servant. Ah, but it's an Archer. I've been getting golds really early on these pulls. I keep getting gold CEs. Wait, what? Is that on banner? I thought it was... No, that must be a permanent one. Oh no, it's gonna be another 4-star CE right here. Another one of that? Really? Why? I'm assuming that's a permanent one, because I don't think that's on banner. The odds of getting back-to-back of the exact same permanent 4-star CE are minuscule. It's less than the odds of getting a 5-star Servant. So why couldn't I just trade that for a 5-star Servant game? Come on. So many Archers. So many goddamn Archers. Not a single gold one, which I'm grateful for. Caster, but not Castoria. Ah, come on. Just give me one more on-banner 4-star CE. Let me MLB that shit. Okay, thank you. Yes. Like I said, ask and you shall receive. There it is. Okay, now give me Castoria Berserker. How about that? No, you weren't listening. You were supposed to give me Castoria Berserker right there, just like you gave me that 4-star CE. This is not gonna be it. Okay, we're getting close to the end. Okay, that was the end. Damn, that was a really good multi. It's a shame that only 1 out of the 5 4-star CEs was on banner. So this is 4% NP charge per turn and damage cut 300. That's actually a really good CE. Holy. It's a great CE for a lot of different supports. Okay, I guess my luck right now is with the multis. So we're 60 pulls in. Let's do number 70. Loading. Time for a gold Berserker right here. Nope, love potion. That's what if that's what it takes to attract Castoria, that's what it's gonna take. No. The game's not even teasing me with riders right now. And not a whole lot of berserkers either. Oh, another one of this CE. I should be close to MLBing it now. Maybe I am. Rider could be it? No. That's fine. Right, this is it? No, it's a CE. And it's an off-banner 4-star CE yet again. I don't remember how good this one is. Come on, is this going to be a minimum? No. But it's not going to be a good kind of non-minimum. Really? Alright, Servant. So many off-banner 4-star CEs. I think I might actually be able to use this to MLB. Don't remember. Okay, not going too hot. Alright, another one of this CE. That's good. But that is not so good. Damn it. So we're 70 pulls in. What am I gonna do? Well, we'll do at least 3 more multis, I guess. I did get 3 gold CEs. That's still good luck. So we'll do that, and maybe we'll do 1 multi and a bunch of tickets for the end. FGO gacha is cruel. Yes, it is very cruel. I don't know if it's the most cruel gacha, but it's certainly up there among all the most popular gacha games. Certainly up there. But that's how they make all that money. At least there's pity. And I am, you know, considering going into pity for Castoria Berserker. That's how much I like her. But I'm considering it. I'm not decided on it yet. Yeah. Servant? Ah, what's with all these archers? At least tease me with the Berserker. I mean, Morgan? Isn't this Castoria Berserker? I already got Morgan, aka Ace, aka Tonelico. Morgan, wait, is that your name? Oh, blind, no, Archer. No, I don't want a blind Archer. I don't want an Archer at all. I want a Berserker. I want a gold Berserker right here. Yeah, I did get Tonelico. It took 90 pulls, but I got her. You were there. You came just in time, actually, at the very last multi that I needed to do to get her. Alright, another copy of this. Forgot. Okay, well. Well, it happened, and I wasn't gonna get more NP levels. Nobody wants you. Well, you just gotta learn how to play to your strengths. I don't know. If you're blind, maybe one day you'll be able to get some... what is it? Cyberpunk eyes, so you can see. Or how do you do it? Do you use, is it like echolocation, maybe? You gotta advertise that part rather than the blind part. Say that you can hit stuff even when there's no light out, right? Because you don't need light. You don't need to see. See, that's the strength. Okay, so that's 90 pulls, I believe. The 7... You can smell their fear. There you go. Yeah, you can aim based on fear. That works. So 964 Saint Quartz down to 753. That means I spent 210, 7 multis. And I started with 233 tickets, 10. Okay, so I did 80 pulls. 2 more. So that multi wasn't so great. Let's do tickets. Yeah, let's do 10 tickets and a multi. How about that? They're afraid, they're guilty. Well, I don't know about that. You gotta make sure that they have a chance to defend themselves. At least in America, we give them that chance. You can be afraid, right? Like, you know, O.J. Simpson was scared and he, you know, drove off because he was so scared, not because he was guilty. How can you not trust that? Now, he never ended up finding the actual killer, but he really tried. I'm sure he did, you know, during those years afterwards. Okay, this is not good. At least I got a gold. But no innocence left on this planet. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. We were all born in sin. I think there's a lot of wisdom to that notion. We're all guilty. We have to come to Jesus, or else we'll spend eternity in hell, right? That's how it works. I think that's how it works. I'm not religious. But salvation, that sounds pretty good. Okay, so we're more than halfway into the 10 tickets here. Not looking so hot. At this rate, I might not even get that third 4-star. I was starting off so hot because I got 2 4-stars in like the first 30 pulls, maybe less. And since then, it's been nothing. I think AC/DC playing in your head right now. Oh, wait, which song? I actually don't know much about their music. They did Back in Black though, I think, which sounds really good. Oh. No. Highway to... Oh, that's them? Okay, nice. That's a good one. Okay, well, it's not so good. Your dark soul with light. So, that is... Okay, that's a bit of false positive right there. Maybe I should make it not trigger on DMCA. Oh, DMC certainly triggers it. But speaking of devils, yep. And Highway to Hell. Oh, nice, another one of these. That actually ended up being highly appropriate. When are you gonna fill my Dark Soul with light, Castoria? Have a trigger on any combination of DMC? Yeah, you know, maybe it's not such a bad thing. You're right. Maybe I should rethink that. About DMCA, yeah. But okay, this multi will get us to 100 pulls today, and it's not looking very positive. I'm not very optimistic. There was no loading. So what are we gonna do? If this doesn't happen, I'll do at least another... Let's say 50 pulls. Who's the actual other 5-star on this event anyway? Let me check. So there's our gold though, and hopefully that's not the only one, but I think that's highly likely that it is. So we got Castoria, Berserker. Oh, and the other one has the Fairy Knights. Ooh. I definitely want to go hard on that too. I want to get both of the 4-stars. So I don't want to spend too much on this. God damn. Yeah, they really get you on the summer events in FGO. Yeah, Fairy Knight Lancelot. Oh, that is hard to say no to. But also Fairy Knight Tristan and Fairy Knight Fairy Knight big muscular mommy. Let's call her that. Gawain. Yeah. Fairy Knight Gawain. Okay, that's an interesting one. That's the new Kaleidoscope. Second copy of that on this account, I think. But man, I would have preferred another Arcoid CE. No, okay. So 100 pulls in. We did not get Castoria Berserker, and in fact, I only got 2 copies of Chloe. Oh, this one even has bad stats. Didn't even get 1 copy of Suzuka Gozen or a Spook 4-star CE. That sucks. Yeah, started off good. Went poorly. Fine. I'll do up to another 50 pulls right now. This banner's not going away for like 3 weeks, so I'll have time to go into pity if that's what it takes. But right now, I really want Castoria Berserker, and more copies of her would be welcome too. So let's do it. Let's do tickets here. Nope. Servant. Man, a lot of Lancers. A lot of Archers. Not a lot of Riders. Not a lot of Berserkers or Avengers. There is a permanent Avenger Servant, I think. I think it's the Doggo. I think the Doggo is a permanent one, while Medusa Gorgon is a story lock one. Nope. Man, these tickets aren't going so hot. Oh, I did get a gold there, though. I should move over to multis. So many Bluebeards. Alright, that's 1 multi. Loading. That's a longish one. More loading, more stars. It's gotta be Berserker Castoria right here. This is it. No. But she's gonna be in this multi, I believe it. It's gonna happen. Not that one. What is with the CE? It's not on rate up, is it? I thought it was permanent. It's my 3rd copy today. Gold Archer? What? No! 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 What? No! You're kidding me! Are you kidding? No! Fuck! No way! No! That is... No. That is nonsense. Arjuna? Really? That is the worst permanent 5-star servant. The worst one. Not because he's weak, he's actually strong, but because his animations take 30 minutes each one. You never want to use him, and there's so many better archers. He's like a mediocre archer, which makes him decent, but he's bad. Oh, no! No! You have got to be fucking kidding me. I get my 5-star, and it's... I mean, it was bound to happen at some point, right? Eventually, getting Arjuna? No way. I'm not even gonna level him up right now. Actually, I probably will. Not right now, but I'll spend the, Oh, gold? Berserker! This is it! We're getting the gold double 5-star? Yes! What? No way! You're fucking kidding me! No fucking way! We got it! Double 5-star right here! Thank you, Iron Valiant 39. Thank you for coming by. You are my good luck charm. I haven't gotten a double 5-star in a single multi in so long. Holy shit! That is from the depth to the zenith right there. Thank you. Best of luck in all your gacha. I hope you get 5 stars every time. It could have been NP2 Zerker Artori. Ah, you gotta count your blessings. You can't think of what ifs there. You gotta think of what happened. And that happened. Remember, what is it that you say? Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened. Never gotten a double 5-star besides GSSR? Oh, well, you play long enough, I'm sure it'll happen to you. I believe. Shut up, Arjuna. GSSR, you got Kiara and Hokusei. Oh, that's nice.
こんにちは。難事件発生と聞いてやってきました。アルトリアキャスターです。そして当然、夏なので水着です。詳しい事情は知りませんが、どーんと私に任せて任せて。え、クラスは何かって？それは何でしょうね。
Wow. Okay, she's adorable. And look at this multi. Holy shit. 2 5-star servants and 3 4-star CEs. But you do want to get Zerktoria this year. You have 301 Saint Quartz and 11 tickets. Alright, best of luck. I'm sure you'll be able to save up enough for, well, maybe not enough for pity, but enough to get a pretty damn good chance. Now NP2 her? Well, I'll do more polls. I don't think I'm gonna try to go for NP2, but Annie could give you some. Yeah, Anniversary will give a lot of Saint Quartz. Actually, you might be able to get up to pity, because the Anniversary gave a lot of Saint Quartz this year, and tickets as well. I don't remember how much, but KR is ahead, so best of luck getting her. But yeah, what is it? Like, Castoria Berserker, ever since I saw her animations, I just, even as somebody who does not like Artoria faces that much, I just had to get her. So glad. God damn, Arjuna. Okay, I can forgive you, Arjuna. I'll forgive you. Because this, yeah, you came along with just one of the luckiest multis I've ever had. Holy cow. So I'll do enough tickets until I get the next double, and then I'll do another multi. I still haven't gotten her. I'd rather get her NP2, but I wouldn't mind one copy of her. I got her NP2, NP3 is okay, but at this point, NP1 of her is better than NP3 of her. So let's spend tickets until I get the next double. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna level up Arjuna, but it's not gonna be immediately. It'll take some time for me to get over it. Also need Summer Chloe for farming. Oh, I did hear that she was a really good farmer, right? Because as an Avenger, she's generically pretty good. And what, is she AoE arts? Or something like Spishtar? And like, I do have Kama Avenger, single target? Oh, really? Okay. Berserker? No. I do have Kama Avenger, who's really good for farming. You think quick? Okay, I see. Well, we'll find out. I think you're right, actually. I think I remember hearing that she was quick. Okay, these tickets are not looking so hot, but at least I'm getting that double. And we'll do one more multi. Nope. Alright, last multi, and if I really want to, I will be able to go into pity for Summer Melusine, but I think honestly, I'm more prioritizing the Summer 4-star Fairy Knights than Summer Fairy Knight Lancelot. So if I don't end up getting her, that's okay. I just hope I get at least NP2. Let's start with just at least NP1 of each of the 4-star Fairy Knight Summer Servants. Okay, there was a bit of a loading there, but I don't know what that means. Wow, the loading last time ended up being quite successful. It ended up being 2 5-stars. I can use some more tickets. I mean, I could. I absolutely could. I just want to save them because... again, there's the Summer Melusine, Summer Fairy Knights, but also... Oh, Servant? Oh, it's gonna be her, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh, I didn't know her outfit was that good. Racing Queen style, Suzuka Gozen. Okay, that's a win. She looks damn good. But also, I want to save for Aoko and Alice. I just hope I have enough for Double Pity when they come by, because I'd love to get both of them. I am highly skeptical I'll be able to do that, but I'd love to get both of them. But that's actually a really good looking Suzuka Gozen. Oh, another one? What? NP2 Suzuka Gozen? What? Okay. I'll take that. That's a big W. Wow. Okay, I got NP2 of both 4-star servants. How about one more Castoria right here? Berserker. No. Damn. Yeah, I guess all my luck has been backloaded here. Servant. So, I mean, actually, at this point, I'll probably not do any more polls. I was thinking, but, like, I could try to go for NP2 Castoria, but the odds of getting another 5-star servant, obviously, 0.8%. In 10 polls, that rises to not a whole lot more. I can't do the math in my head, but I can do the math using a calculator. Okay, let's listen to her.
夏本番ライダー鈴鹿御前召喚に応じてサマーモードで参上じゃん
Alright, good to see you, Suzuka.
レースでクイーンで待ちに待ったってことでこれくらい持っても OK っしょ私マスターやみんなと最高の夏を経験するのマジ楽しみにしてたし
Okay, so she...
夏いっぱい楽しんじゃおうマスター
So she said something about how she decided she wanted to go for more of a racing queen rather than swimsuit style for this summer. Got Draco NP2 before. Oh, really? But during her banner? Nice. Congrats. I mean, she's... I didn't get her, unfortunately, but if you love Draco, I think she's well worth getting multiple. She's really good. Got an Artemis. Okay, nice. I love Artemis. You got an Altera. She's NP3. Yeah, Altera's really good ever since they gave her the NP charge skill, especially, because that was the one thing missing from her kit. She was one of my first 5-stars. Altera is great though, and I love, like, all of them have really good voice actors. Artemis is voiced by Miyuki Sawashiro, who I love. Right, she voices Mordred, she voices Nightingale, she voices Rama, and she voices Raiden Shogun in Genshin Impact. And Altera's voiced by Mamiko Noto, who voices what's her name? Why am I blanking on one of my favorite characters? Fujino, Asagami Fujino, and she also voices the Valkyrie girl, Brynhilde. She has such a beautiful voice, so good. And the design's great too. Okay, I think I'm done with this banner. Not too much damage, but a decent chunk. I had a feeling I would go over 100 pulls. I think I hit 130. So hey, that's still not even halfway to a fucking pity, so let's count that as a win. Yeah?
やったー。クラスが違ってもなんとかなるじゃん。
I remember that was an event where I certainly was not able to buy out the shop. I came nowhere near because it was really tough. OG Chloe fully leveled. She's really good. Also Ryder Kentucky. Okay, nice. Yeah, they're both really good. I think probably Ryder Kentucky and OG Chloe are still two of the best welfares in the game because they have 50% NP charge skills and NP5 obviously. They're quite strong. Ryder Kentucky was NP4 for a long time, now NP5 with the shop. Okay, very good. Oh, this is like Alice in Wonderland a bit.
これには深い事情があるのです。詳細は利益第三の私に聞いてください。せめて頭の飾り取れない？取れない。それが一番重要なメタファー。そうなんだ。己オベロン。
Okay, it looks like she's angry at Oberon for some reason. Please.
分かっていたことですが変化なしです。この可愛いけど今じゃないんだよなーなエプロン風水着から風がかつ華麗に着替えるのはこの後。あれ？次の再臨ってもしかしてアバロンな私？私の水着ってこれがファイナルフォームか？
Okay, she was saying how she didn't transform in this ascension, but how she was saying this outfit's cute, but it doesn't seem that fitting for this particular event because it's a summer event. And now she's wondering if the max ascension is going to be a swimsuit. Now you could farm.
はい、申し訳ありません。ここからはアルトリアキャスターに代わって彼女の本質。アルトリア・アバロンでお送りします。
Artoria Avalon.
本質というのはやや語弊がありますが、話すと長くなるのでまたいつか。
Nice swimsuit.
どうでしょうこの姿。普段は
But that's not really a swimsuit.
私ですが、本気になればこのように。泳ぎも即売会も撮影もどんとこいです。
Oh, but again, I've said before, I'm not a huge Artoria fan. But man, Castoria and Lancer Artoria / Ruler Artoria, those are my favorite Artorias. Her legs look, her right leg here looks a little off. Maybe it's because of the muscle on her shin, but it looks a little off. And the flexibility of her foot there, that's impressive. But I don't like the platform shoes. I'm not a huge fan of high heels or platforms, personally. I got her too because, I mean, she's NP5. She's the only 5-star there. It was like, I couldn't justify getting a 4-star or certainly not a 3-star when a 5-star was right there. And that's why I have her NP5. Even though I never once pulled for her.
長い墜落から目覚めるとそこは南国の海だった。よかった、最後に間に合って。アバロンの私も鬼ではなかったようです。カジュアルなのもエプロンドレスもいいけど、夏の海には王道のスイムスーツですよね。お祭りは
Yeah, you're not gonna go swimming in that. You're gonna sink from.
輝く記憶をあなたと。よーし、しみったれた夏の記憶を上書き更新してやるぞ。
Yeah, you're gonna sink from your sleeves getting all wet and soaked. And you don't even have life, preserves like Bunny Artoria does. Got another copy of her, actually. Ooh, nice.
ええ、限界までお願いします。
Also, I forgot. I need to give her foes. All gameplay wise. Tristan gameplay wise is very good. 50% self NP charge plus a team wide hit based dodge is just ridiculous.
平日はしっかり働いて、
Oh.
休日はしっかり休む。仕事と遊びのメリハリって大事なことよね。というわけで私は2日ほどお休みをいただきます。メールはチェックしてるんで、休み明けまでにはネーム提出よろです。
I don't know if Chia Saito is just getting older. Obviously she is, or if she's purposely making her sound more adult. But Chloe here still sounds on the older side to me, and I don't know what they're going for here. It almost looks like it's meant to be an oni with like a club and horns, but these are clearly not a club and horns. This is a big sword and ears, cat ears. I don't know what this kind of clothing is called. It's not fishnets because it's not tight, but it's similar. It's netting, I guess. Maybe it's called netting clothes. But yeah, she looks good. Definitely fits Chloe's style. But then again, what doesn't?
毎日コツコツと。
So Avenger Chloe though.
そろそろ休日も終わりなんだけど、先生からの連絡が全くないのよね。ただでさえスケジュール遅れてるっていうのに嫌な予感がするわ。
Oh, she's got the beast mode here. Oh, she says beast mode.
しまくってる作家のケツを叩くことのみに特化した悲しき獣。それが今の私。現時刻をもって修羅場入りを宣言する。気力がない、体力が続かない。知ったことか。あなたが気にすべきことは締め切りまでの残り時間のみよ。泣くも笑うもすべては入校の後。今はただ書くだけのマシーンになりなさい。
Okay, she's gotten really serious. She's really into this, and she's worried about the her vacation ending soon. Next ascension. Oh, they went for the second ascension.
面白さの奴隷なのね。身も心もすり減らしてボロボロになって、それでも書くことをやめられない。面白さの前では妥協できない。そうやって眠れぬ暗い夜をいくつも超えて、夢のように輝く原稿が出来上がるのよ。大丈夫。あなたの作品はきっと読者の心を動かすわ。だからもうひと頑張りね。遊びにあふれたこの島で誘惑に背を向け原稿に向かう。まさしく作家の鏡だわ。脱稿したらたっぷりサービスしてあげるから、最後まで駆け抜けましょう。
Alright. Yeah, it is still to me just incredibly hilarious that just how much they sexualize Chloe in just an actual anime that they showed on TV in Japan. It's a different place over there. That show would definitely not fly in America. And I don't think this really even caused much of a controversy at all in Japan. Not that I've heard. But Japan also had fucking Yosuka Sora on TV. Right? But man, I do love her just personality, her character design, the voice. Just noticed she's got two different colored toenail polish there too. But I don't know which one I like the best. I don't really like the Beast one that much, but let's keep her in that for now. But yeah, she is quick. Quick damage up, overcharge, single target. And it looks like it takes away an enemy charge. That's really useful. That's something that Artemis has. Artemis has a guaranteed drain of the enemy NP charge, which is just super useful for a lot of boss fights.
はい、JK 力アップ。夏のギャルは欲張りなんだし。
She literally calls
まだ
herself
まだいっちゃ
JK,
うっしょ。
which is for Joshike, I believe, for a high school girl. But damn, her costume's actually really good. I love this see-through part. I don't even know what you call this thing. Plastic, see-through plastic right there. Navel. You got the pseudo camel toe, right? See, there might be a camel toe, but you can't see if there is because the line is right there. But it creates the illusion of one, even if there isn't. And yeah, I'm not even really a huge fan of the Racing Queen style that much, but this one looks really good. Okay, this one's more summer.
って感じっしょ。やっぱ一度はちゃんとギャルっとかないとじゃん。黒に映えるアニマルビキニでゴージャスに。キメッキメでマジイケてる私の大本命ってわけ。どうどう？マスターの視線奪えてる？みたいな。
So what's with those shoes, though? You're on the beach. You should be wearing fucking sandals or just go barefoot or beach socks. That shit is gonna get your feet all sweaty. Like,
レリンオッケー。
suit.
ねえ私夏すっごい楽しい。きっとマスターと一緒だから。常夏モードで一緒に夏を駆け抜けるし。
Oh yeah. So this, yeah, her outfit definitely draws on the translucent bunny suit. That's for sure. All right, let's ascend her. And then I'll 10-10-10 Berserker Castoria, but I probably won't 10-10-10 the others. If I can 10-10-10 Chloe, I will, but we'll see. I don't know how my mats
どん
are.
なイメチェンするか悩んだけどさ。やっぱ私サーバントだし。最後は可愛いだけじゃない神々しいとこマスターに見てもらいたいなーって。この光こそ胸焦がす夏の太陽。つまり私そのものがサマー。真の鈴鹿サマボケ。ここに誕生じゃん。リンゴかじった？素材足りてる？レリーフィナーレまで止まらずよろしくだし。
Okay, this looks pretty good. I like the Miko style. This is clearly based around Shrine Maiden, which I think probably makes sense with Suzuka Gozen herself. I don't know the actual history of her, but she was clearly a very major lady in Japanese history, right? All the outfits are good, but I think I'm still drawn to the Racing Queen outfit. Okay, so Suzuka Gozen actually turned out to be a lot better than I thought. That loincloth, I know, right? That is a nice little bit of see-through action along with the... Right, it almost looks like... It's hard to tell. Like, but it's translucent, but she's also wearing bikini bottom behind it, right? Nice.
私の魅力まだまだ盛れるっつうか。
Kitana fan? Kitana from Mortal Kombat? I never played that much Mortal Kombat, so I don't know much about the lore or anything. But I do know that, like, Mortal Kombat has some good-looking ladies.
私夏を全力で堪能して改めて思ったし、私にとって一番楽しいことはさ、一緒にいてくれる人が笑顔になってくれてることなんだって。好きな人の顔を曇らせるのはマジ無理じゃん。だから今マジ幸せっしょ。一緒にいてくれてありがとうだし。さあ お互い様か。そういうことなら遠慮ゼロ。一緒に暑い夏を駆け抜けちゃうから。かしこまり。
Alright, very nice. But Suzuka Gozen definitely wins, like, most improved. Because I don't think the OG Suzuka Gozen is particularly good. So all over the place, stream is in English, text in Korean, game audio is in Japanese. Yes, that is true. You have to know 3 different languages just to understand this. But, I mean, waifu is the universal language. You can always understand it. And gacha is the universal language of pain, so anyone can understand that too. Alright, let's see about 10-10-10ing these folks. Oh, wow. They're all gonna need a whole bunch of the seashells, right? And I don't have a whole lot of the... Wow, I'm not gonna be able to 10-10-10 her. I'm gonna have to farm the fucking bells. Even if I buy the bells, I'm not gonna be able to buy enough bells to get 10-10-10, because it looks like I'm gonna need like 200 or something, or certainly over 100, and you can only buy up to 100, and I don't think I can even buy 100 at this point, because I've already bought some. Oh no. Okay, we'll do this, because the NP charge is the most valuable. So many bells. Alright, let's see how far we can take her. Oh, no seashells yet. Okay, there it is. So I'll take her up to 777. Right, 777. And there's Chloe. Can we take her up to 10-10-10? We can! Alright, we'll do it. 10-10-10 for Chloe. There it is. Fortunately, almost all summer events, actually all summer events, give a good number of seashells. Probably not going to be enough, though, for what I want to accomplish here. Because I also want to get the Fairy Knights, and they're all going to need seashells. I'm pretty sure about that part. But okay, we've leveled them up. Maxed them out as much as I can. Now, let's see what they actually play like. You know, I honestly don't know much about their skills and abilities, but they should be plenty strong enough to handle whatever's here. None of the servants here are archers. Alright, let's look at their animations. I'm really looking forward to some good stuff from Castoria. Because her breakdancing looks so good. So what do these skills do? So charisma. Summer servants get NP damage up. And just some free crit stars. Quick up. Crit up. And attack up every time she crits. On herself. Targetable NP gain up. Skill cooldown. Whoa, wait, she reduces skill cooldown by 1? Okay, I didn't know that. Damn, Suzuka Gozen's looking better and better. And NP charge for herself. So this is targetable NP charge. Overcharge by 2 on an NP. And NP gain up to everyone. So very similar to her second OG version second skill. Crit damage up. Star weight up. And NP gain. NP charge for herself. Arts damage up for herself. Star up each turn for 3 turns. And invul for 1 turn. The charisma. Crit up for 3 turns. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I don't feel like reading right now. Guts. Targetable guts. Very nice. At the end of the turn, she leaves the field? Huh. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. So that's what makes her so useful for farming. Huh? Interesting. NP damage up to everyone for 3 turns. And on certain fields, NP charge up and gets rid of something. Actually, it's not on certain fields, it's certain buffs. Okay, well, I don't see any arts cards here. So let's use her Brave Chain. We'll see her extra attack. Okay, going beast mode. Kind of looked like she was dancing there at the end. Like Thriller. Alright, we've got some arts cards, so take that. Oh, nice. Okay, well that's her arts attack. She comes in from above. Right? We'll look at some other attacks too. So her NP is AoE, and I believe it provides invul to the team. Or it's the special invul. And it reduces enemy crit chance, among some other things. Let's use the charisma. Okay. Gate of Avalon. Kinda like Gate of Babylon with that attack. Oh, wait, what? I thought that was AoE. Is that single target? I must have misread that. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it says all enemies. There must be something I'm missing. That was strange. Oh well. Okay, let's look at these animations. So her Buster attack, she just throws a weapon. So her NP is Pierce Invul, it's AoE. Probably not going to be strong enough to kill them all, right? I should try seeing what Castoria's attacks are like at a different ascension. That's the problem. Oh, Racing Queen, right? She's. Huh. All right, that's pretty cute. Gotta take the selfie. And yeah, she's coming in with the big ass motorcycle. Nice. Okay, nice. Now we've got Chloe's NP. There we go. Oh shit! She's turning it into a manga page and also splooging over the enemy. And also that's becoming an American comic book page at the end with the kaboom. And that's how you do the switch. Wow, wow, that is... There's gotta be so many interesting uses for her with that switch. I'm gonna have to think about how to better use it. I mean, I'm sure there's been like entire essays people wrote on techniques on using her for farming that I can just look up. But yeah, she's gonna be really useful. NP2, 10, 10, 10. I think I'm gonna grail her eventually. I'll have to grail her in the OG version as well.
ション見た？
The OG version really deserves it.
リソースは